What's up, my comic comrades? With DC fandom wrapping up a little while ago and us getting a ton of awesome teasers and surprises for Zack Snyder's Justice League, we thought it would be the perfect time to talk about the Mother Box, because the Mother Box is a very prominent object within the Justice League movie. But we're also going to talk about the Father Box. Some people may have not even known that the Father Box was even a thing, but it is, my friends. So today we're going to talk about each of them and the differences between them. Let's start with the Mother Boxes. The simplified version of what the Mother Boxes are small yet sentient supercomputers with tons of powers primarily used by the new gods. As for who created them, they were invented by the apocalyptic scientist known as Hyman, who used the mysterious element X to do so. They have a range of powers which I'll get into in a little bit, but some of those abilities include teleportation via boom tubes and energy manipulation. The Mother Box first appeared in Forever People issue 1 in March of 1971, created by the one and only Jack the King Kirby. Each Mother Box, as I said earlier, is sentient and provides its user with unconditional love. Yeah, it loves its owner. They're almost like computer pets, kind of like Tamagotchis, but way more intelligent and powerful. Mother Boxes can only be made by beings from the fourth world, but even still, not all fourth world beings can make one. Going one step further with that, it's been implied that the character of the builder influences the creation of a Mother Box, and that each box has a piece of the builder's personality encoded within it. Metron, you know, the guy who sits on the Mobius chair and knows everything, once stated that each Mother Box shares mystical rapport with nature, and that they have a direct link to the source itself. It's actually where they draw their power from. This basically means the best way to sum up what a Mother Box is a computer linked to God. As for what a Mother Box looks like, well, they're usually shaped like a box, hence the name Mother Box, but that isn't the case 100% of the time. As for what Mother Boxes can do, they can do a lot by accessing source energy. Some examples would be boom tubes, healing, matter transmutation, energy manipulation, force field creation, levitation, gravity control, emotion control, illusion casting, fire manipulation, telekinesis, phasing, dimensional manipulation, and the list goes on. What I'm saying is Mother Boxes practically have an unlimited amount of power and abilities, although they have been shown to be more powerful or weaker depending on who's using it. As for a fun example of the Mother Box in action, one was once given to Iron Man in the JLA Avengers crossover by Metron. He then used it to predict the Justice League's movements, and it also interfaced with his armor, which was pretty dope. What I'm saying is Mother Boxes are so powerful they even work in the Marvel Universe or with Marvel characters. Now that's what the Mother Box is and what it's capable of, but now let's talk about the Father Box, which is just an apocalyptic version of the Mother Box. The Father Box came into existence via Darkseid's former aide, Mortala. Mortala presented Orion with this apocalyptic Father Box, which he used to replace his seemingly dead Mother Box. But what he didn't know was that it was designed specifically to turn him back to Darkseid. In Grant Morrison's Seven Soldiers Mr. Miracle storyline, the Father Box was mentioned as one of the 7 treasures the new gods left to the Earth's first superhero. It came in the form of 2 dice and was called the Foundation Stone of Manhattan, but eventually was stolen by Clarion and taken to the future. As for what the Father Box is capable of, it has a danger sense, life sense, knowledge projection, energy manipulation, energy transference, gravity and matter manipulation, telepathy, life support, machine animation control, meaning it can take over non-sentient machines, including the ability to make non-sentient machines sentient. It also creates hush tubes and has omni-knowledge containing all the knowledge of the new gods. It's quite literally the apocalyptic version of a Mother Box, meaning it just has little differences here and there. Examples of differences would be that the Father Box makes a ting sound, T-I-N-G, unlike the Mother Boxes which make a ping sound. They also summon hush tubes instead of boom tubes. Now, I know this episode is really about Mother Boxes and Father Boxes, but I feel like I also have to mention a few other variations of these boxes. Like the Grandmother Box. In the alternate future JLA Rock of Ages, Granny Goodness was able to invade the central computer on New Genesis, which led to her somehow getting fused with it, becoming an insane Grandmother Box. You also have the Orphan Box, which was created upon the destruction of the android known as Gonzo the Mechanical Bastard. You heard me. I said what I said. Anyway, once Gonzo, the mechanical bastard, was no more, Father Time converted its body into an orphan box in the shape of glasses. He did this so it could be used to fight against the anti-life equation. But there you have it, a very brief rundown of what the Mother Box, Father Box, and a few other variations are and what they do. But let us know in the comment section what other object or device you would like us to talk about here on the channel. And just like that, my comic comrades, that brings another episode of Variant to a close. But if you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to check out this video right here. And if you like our channel and our videos, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. It helps us out. But I'll see you guys next time when I talk about all things comics.